Hi everybody, I trust we are doing well. Welcome back to my channel today. And today I want to experiment on something new. So I went to the local store and I saw this fish. I've never heard of the name before, not to talk of even knowing what it looks like. It says Dorado or Dorado. I don't even know how to say it properly. And it just caught my attention that what kind of fish is that? You know? So I decided to buy one. It's not so pricey. It's on offer today. 1 kilo is 50 rand, and this happens to be just 1 kilo. So this is 50 rand 60 cents. I don't even know how to cook it. Like I said, I've never even heard of the name before. Not to talk of eating it, not to talk of cooking it. So that's the fish. This is the fish called Dorado, and I tried to read up on it. I think it's commonly called a mahi mahi. Yeah, that's the name I saw on Google, mahi mahi, and it was cleaned for me there in the store. So I'm in a dilemma right now. I don't know I'm going to cook this. I don't know what it is going to taste like. But I just like, first of all, I like the shape, and that's why I bought it. So let's see how this is going to turn out. It's going to be a hit or a miss. I'll try to grill it whole. Maybe I should even cut it into two. So please follow me on this journey as I experiment on my newfound fish. The name is Dorado or Dorado. I don't even know how to pronounce it properly. And called mahi mahi. Wish me luck, and we're going to see whether it's a hit or miss. And I'm done with it. Okay. Keep watching as I try to do something with it. So although this was cleaned for me in the store, but I have to clean it again to my satisfaction. You know, sometimes in the fish, this place collects all sorts of blood, so I have to clean it again to my satisfaction. And I'm just trying to describe the fish, okay? Yeah, it seems dark here, but the teeth are quite sharp, and the teeth look dangerous. Okay, because I'll be using the convection oven and it's not so big, I think I'll just cut this into two first. Okay, that's not so hard. Let me cut it into two first. Then, okay, that is not hard at all. All right. Lots of slits in it. The guy that cleaned it for me in the store says that the fish is always dry, so clearly I have to give this some sort of oil when I'm grilling it. I've decided to grill it. So I'll grill this. This is the first thing I've done, made slit on the fish. Okay. So after so much contemplation, I remember I have fish spice at home, and I just added some dry parsley and I put it in an old fish spice bottle. So let me just season this fish with that. Remember, I'm just experimenting, and yeah. This fish better turn out well, because I spent money on it. I'm sure somebody will be thinking, what is the head doing there? Well, I'll see whether the head is edible or not. So I'm not going to throw the head away. Do you eat head of fish or do you throw it away? For me, it depends. There are times I eat the head, and there are times I just toss the head and throw away. Okay, I think I've done justice to the seasoning. I don't want the seasoning to overpower the taste of the fish. I really need to know what this fish tastes like. And since I've been told that the fish can be dry, I think let me just prevent that dryness by giving this a sufficient amount of olive oil. Olive oil is healthy anyway, so. Alright, I just want to line the rack with some oil so that the fish doesn't stick to the rack. And here is the star of the day. By the way, I preheated the oven for 5 minutes at 175 degrees. The oven is quite small, but I hope it will do justice to the fish. That's why I caught the fish in the first instance. So there is my experimental fish. I tried to do some investigation on how to cook this. If it's a fish fillet, if it's what's the name of this fish again? Dorado. If it's a fillet, it's supposed to cook for like 12-15 minutes at 175 degrees, but this is whole fish, so let me just do 15 minutes on one side and then I'll do 15 minutes on the other side. So I'll do the flipping after 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes is done. Let's see what is going on here. I should be able to touch it. Okay, it looks firm, so I just have to flip. I'm really hoping this works out, like really. And because of the oil, it's not feeling dry. So let me flip this and then let's see if I can do it with my hand. Oh yeah. It is hot, but not too hot that I cannot handle. So let me give it another 15 minutes on the other side. I really hope this is no recipe for disaster, like really. Alright, this has completed how many minutes now? 30 minutes cook time. And then let's just see what this tastes like. So here is the final product. It does smell so great, so I'm going to taste it and give everybody to taste and eat their. Okay, it cooks through. I'm going to just give this. I don't know what to serve this with. I'm just curious about how it will turn out. The taste is good actually. The taste is good. So, is it a hit or a miss? Let me find out from other members of the family. So, the final verdict. My husband says it's nice, it's yummy. My first son says just tastes like fish, but that he will eat it again. The other child says it's nice. The third child says it's good. And for me, just like my eldest son says, it just tastes like fish. I don't notice any distinct taste about it. It tastes like most fish would taste, but it is nice. So if I do go again and I see it, I will buy it again. And because of the oil, it's not really so dry. And this is my first time trying to cook it. So for this first time, everybody approves. So yeah, let's give this Dorado fish a hit. Maybe next time I'll try pan frying or just look for other means of cooking it. So let me go find something to serve this with. Never mind that we've done some justice to some part of it. Until I see you in my next video, bye, and go and experiment with something you have never done before. Bye.